Welcome back, friends, to another episode of The Brew, episode 4 to be exact. So far, the tradition has been to kick things off with comments from you guys, my viewers, and today's subject matter, a genius idea. Let's hear it for Viewers' Viewpoints. Viewers' Viewpoints.
I'm the one with the giant magnifying glass.
May I suggest calling the secondhand embarrassment segment the French roast? French roast, I need it in my life. You should call yourself French roast. Gonna need a Jaime French roast segment. Alternate show name, French roast. I'm waiting for you to make a joke about French roast. Do not disappoint me. Love this. Here's a segment suggestion, French roast, where you could roast a person or topic and it's coffee. The fact that Jaime's name by the logo for the brew isn't Jaime French roast is a crime. Loved every second. I loved the soup, but all I could think since the first second of the video started is French roast, my favorite brew. Rock on, French roast. Well, friends, I am thrilled to announce a new segment on our show directly stolen from your hilarious and clever brains. Welcome to French Roast.
French Roast.
Boom, roasted. That's right, friends, French Roast, where I, Jaime French, roast something or someone. Watch your back because it could be you one day. But today, it is your favorite Riverdale weirdo. Say that 5 times fast. It's your favorite Riverdale weirdo, Cole Sprouse, who has been going on a ton of podcasts lately and doing a bunch of interviews, many of which are earning him some backlash because people feel as though he comes across as pretentious and D-baggish.
As this sort of cacophony of criticism, we are all more or less durable to the trappings of success, to this buffet of decadency. These means of investing the conversation of their life a level of adulthood that they are not being afforded. Do you mind if I have a cigarette?
Yeah, but see, funny story, I actually don't even have to roast him today because this other hilarious YouTuber named Harry James Miller made a phenomenal compilation of all the times Cole said the words "in very many ways" in one interview, and I could not have compiled it better myself.
In very many ways, 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 but in very many ways, in very many ways, in very many ways, but also in very many ways, 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 in very many ways.
Can someone please make that a song?
In very many ways.
Man, guys, in very many ways, the media we consume today is pretty much trash. Nothing like TV was back in my day.
Back in my day.
Yeah, see, back in my day, news anchors were allowed to act like complete weirdos on live TV and nobody thought much of it.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth on.
Okay.
And he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy.
We're all still waiting to hear what the $1 million idea was. Actually, never mind. I don't want to hear it because it's TLC time. TLC time.
Oh, yay.
You guys, I'm so sorry, but you have to watch MILF Manor today because I had to watch it because it's still hilarious. First things first, Harrison goes home because he is not connecting with any of the MILFs.
I gotta say goodbye.
Why are you leaving?
Why?
You know, I just haven't really connected with anybody like.
Thankfully, though, his mom was not too upset because she got taken on a steamy romantic date with Ryan.
Not all cacti are green, for example.
Right.
There are some that are purplish, reddish, yellowish. It's kind of incredible. They only grow 1 inch a year. These are called an elephant tree. They're in the genus Bursera. The Native Americans actually use the sap from this. It's red sap.
I did not know I was going on a cactus date, and I'm thinking, aren't you a software engineer? How do you know all this stuff about cactuses?
Actually, the plural form of cactus is cacti, and it's derived through Latin from ancient Greek. Do you find this hot? I'm a tad late on this because I can't do things in a timely manner, as you all know, but let's catch up with our favorite 1,000-pound sisters. Many of you will be happy to learn that Tammy recently got engaged to her boyfriend Caleb, whom she's known for, I think, like 5 seconds. But nobody was quite as happy as her sister Amanda, who showed her support in the most loving of ways.
How are they gonna consummate the marriage?
That's a question I don't want to think about.
They got cranes and up in there in them rooms. 2 sperm whales in there.
And that, my friends, is true sisterly love. Speaking of sisterly love, some sister bonds are stronger than others, but these sisters take it to the extreme on TLC's Extreme Sisters. Their obsession with each other is incredibly over the top, and they refuse to change anything about the unconventional ways that they live their lives, even when it comes to their jobs.
Working in the kitchen was really difficult.
You have to do a bit more because I did
Well, I did a scoop. You go and do
it's not gonna be the same. So
yeah, just you do a scoop, I do a scoop.
You're gonna be here all day.
Yeah.
So now we're moving to front of house.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you bring 1 tray too?
No. We want to do it together.
We've decided to quit.
Really?
We get anxiety when we're not near each other. We get stressed out. We get anxious. We get nervous. We feel lonely. We feel disconnected. There's a lot. It's not equal. It's unfair.
Yeah.
That's how we feel.
Honestly, I can't blame them. Me and my sister are the exact same way. In fact, here she is to prove it to you. Ladies and gents, my sister. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
A penny saved is a penny earned. Beauty is in the eye of the
beer holder?
Okay. When I was little, I always used to
Wipe boogers on the wall.
Oh, our favorite childhood memory is when
I came at you with a knife and tried to stab you.
No. You always loved my
butter teeth.
Are you guys serious right now? Best childhood movie we ever made was
Pop Sensations.
No, it was Bertha Jean. It was Great Aunt Bertha Jean.
No, it's Pop Sensations.
No, it's Bertha Jean.
It's definitely It's Pop Sensations.
Bertha Jean!
Pop Sensations!
Bertha Jean! Get off my show. It's Bertha Jean, I promise you.
Why'd you put me in this Why?
It puts the lotion on its skin. What'd I tell you? I'm always right, and we'll be right back. Brewing next, Too Close for Comfort with Lady Gaga, the aggressive mom obsessed with TikTok, Hugh Grant makes us uncomfortable, and so much more. Don't miss it. Hey kids, we're back. And apparently it's Sister Day over here at my studio because now we have to talk about Darcy and Stacy. I know. I don't know which one it is, but one of them went to the trampoline park with their kids.
Dude, this. Oh my God, why is she going down? Go down. Go down. Okay, go. Oh!
I just hope I don't fall and pop a boo, but maybe these will save me.
What the heck? Why didn't mine save me when I got stuck in a foam pit at the trampoline park?
This is really good. How do you get?
She's still struggling.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Yeah, laugh it up. I blame the foam. How about some TikTok trash? TikTok. Trash. All right, guys, if you have a weak stomach, today's TikTok trash is not for you. But for those of you who want to see a guy eat raw bull testicles, you guys are gross.
First, I start off the day with 3 pounds of ground beef and a stick of butter, no bev, obviously. And then I'll have some steak tartare carnivore sandwich, and we'll have dessert after breakfast. That's nice. We'll have a little testy pop for sure. Super tasty. Then I'll have my afternoon snack, which is a testicle butter dog. Super tasty. And then I'll have pizzle soup for dinner. And then I'll have a Krabby Patty with a raw testicle bun.
I don't know. I mean, that tain't looking too bad. Could I get it in a to-go sack? No? Okay, I guess the ball is in your court. Speaking of testicle butter dogs, I think it's time for some secondhand embarrassment. Secondhand embarrassment. Wow. Recently, I was very secondhand embarrassed at an episode of Dr. Phil where this very aggressive, social media obsessed mom went on the show to discuss how she deals with her haters.
Dude, you're such a weirdo. Hi, Puddin' Pop. You live under a rock?
Does this really annoying thing where she constantly, in all her videos, does this constant tapping on the screen.
What I do is this. I tap on their forehead to make sure they understand.
What are you tapping on there? Your phone?
Yeah, the camera on the phone.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You're going to come to my page and you're going to try to insult me on my political beliefs. I'm going to tap you on the forehead and make sure you understand that that's not going to happen today. I had a fun night last night with these trolls. I drove them crazy.
40, 50 videos a day? 20, 30?
Really?
40, 50 videos.
You make a lot of videos.
3 to 4 videos, Austin.
What do you do in your spare time?
I work. I'm a teacher. I'm an instructor. Yeah.
She teaches communications. Obviously. Actor who looks like an older version of my husband, Hugh Grant, has received backlash recently for coming across as short and dismissive during a red carpet interview with Ashley Graham right before the Oscars.
What's your favorite thing about coming to the Oscars?
It's fascinating. The whole of humanity is here. It's Vanity Fair.
What are you most excited to see tonight?
To see?
Yeah, well, I know that you probably watched a few of the movies. Are you excited to see anybody win? Do you have your hopes up for anyone?
No one in particular.
Okay, so tell me, what does it feel like to be in Glass Onion? It was such an amazing film.
Well, I'm barely in it. I'm in it for about 3 seconds.
Yeah, but still, you showed up and you had fun, right?
Almost.
Okay, all right.
Okay, unpopular opinion. My husband thinks I'm crazy, but I didn't really feel like he was being that rude. It seemed more to me like he was having a hard time drowning out the noise of that room and struggling to come up with answers to the questions, which I find relatable as an introvert. But what I found even more relatable than that was his speech at the actual show.
We're actually here to do 2 things. The first is to raise awareness about the vital importance of using a good moisturizer. Andy's been wearing one every day for the last 29 years. I've never used one in my life. Still stunning, basically a scrotum.
See, I scrotally relate. I know it's probably hard to believe, but I felt even more secondhand embarrassment at the Oscars during Lady Gaga's performance, but it wasn't because of her performance.
I wrote this song with my friend Blood Pop for the film Top Gun Maverick in my studio basement. It's deeply personal for me, and I think that we all need each other. We need a lot of love to walk through this life. And we all need a hero sometimes.
Yeah, this is deeply personal for me too, because I created this show because I really like The Soup with Joel McHale, but I feel inadequate because I'm not as funny as him, and I have to write all of this myself, and my brain isn't as clever. God. Camera guys these days. I think that's all we have time for today, friends, so thank you so much for being here, for your feedback, your opinions, etc. Feel free to leave any comments down below about what you want to see in the next episode, and don't forget to check out our official Brew merch, which we find very cute, if we do say so, our collective selves. Don't forget to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. What's the other thing they ask people to do? See you next time.
It's Bertha Jean! Get off my show. It's Bertha Jean, I promise you. Did I hurt you? No. Okay.
Yes! No!